Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing our last and final wrap-up and TBR video for the year. I am very proud of myself though. I did one every single month and I did not think I was gonna do it because filming these every single month low-key gets repetitive. Like, I love filming them, but the editing is just... We have no fun drink because, as you can hear from my voice, I'm still getting my voice back because I just had a terrible cold this past week. Like, I had no voice and it was just ridiculous. So no fun drink, but water. I only read 4 books for the month of November, so we are going to quickly do this wrap up. So the first book we read was That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. This was my book club book for the month of November, and I really thoroughly enjoyed this book. I gave it a 4.5, and I had a feeling I was gonna love this book. This was one of my most anticipated thrillers of the year, and I know this book Ben came out, but I heard great things about this book, so I was just excited to see like how I was gonna feel about it. And I highly recommend reading this book. It's so good. It keeps you interested from page 1 to the last page, and it's not a long book either, so I was low-key getting scared that it was gonna be very rushed, and it wasn't. Like, it was fast-paced and the chapters were long, but the text is big. I did not guess the ending, and I think this was also kind of like one of the saddest like mystery thrillers that I've ever read. Like the concept and the premise was just like so sad. Like, it wasn't a happy ending. Like, it was sort of a happy ending, but mainly not. And I just felt like, instead of like feeling like shocked at the end or like accomplished that like they figured it out, I felt sad at the end. Like, I wasn't even happy. And no thriller is able to make me feel that way, so yeah, I highly recommend reading this. Then after that, I read Below Zero. That is the 3rd novella in the Loath to You book. I have the book, but I didn't feel like grabbing it. I ended up getting the audiobook from Libby, and I was like decorating my living room and my tree for Christmas when I was listening to the audiobook, and I gave it 2 stars. First of all, it's a novella. I don't usually rate novellas high anyways because it's just, they're so short. There's not really much that you can get from a novella, you know? I think next year I'm not gonna rate novellas because they're just so hard to rate. Unless it's like a really good novella that I really enjoy that's over like 3 stars, then I'll probably rate it. But I think next year I'm not gonna rate them because I just get so confused and just like, I don't know how to rate novellas. But yeah, I gave it 2 stars. I did not like it. I was really bored. It was so cringy. The smut, why were they already doing it like 50 pages? And not even, it wasn't even 50 pages. It was maybe like the 3rd chapter or the 2nd chapter. They were already doing it in a classroom, and I'm just like, I don't know anything about any of you guys. I barely know any backstory. Why are we already doing it? It just wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't my cup of tea. I was bored. I was confused half the time. I don't even remember their names, to be honest. And yeah, I don't think I will ever think about this book ever again. But once again, I don't usually ever think about novellas after, so I'm not surprised. Next, I read People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. This was my first ever Hannah Bonham Young book, and I was so excited to read it. I gave it a 3.5, which is not that bad. My 3 stars, I like my 3 stars. I would recommend my 3 stars. They wouldn't be probably the first thing I recommend if I have books that are better, but I definitely still recommend this. It's great for the fall time, like the fall. Like, I had a fall ambiance in the back when I was reading this. Like, I was just getting all of the fall vibes. I did not like the MMC in the first like half of the book. He was cringing me out. He was too obsessed way too early on, and I just didn't feel the chemistry between them. Like, it just felt like love at first sight, and I hate that in books because it's just like, I need a little yearning. I need a little like something. Like, I don't want you to already be obsessed 2 chapters in, you know? And that's exactly what happened. He was just obsessed with her. Like, he literally said he wanted to marry her the first chapter in. First time meeting her, he was like, I think I want to marry you. And she was like doing stuff at night, touching herself at night to him after they had just first met. You guys don't even know each other's real names. Like, why are we already doing the most? And he drew 12 pictures of her after their, I think, 2nd time meeting. It's just like, okay, let's just slow down a little. Let's just slow down. So I hated the first half. I was like, yeah, this is like a 2-star book for me. And then the last half I started liking. I love the text messages. I love any book that has text messages, honestly, but the last half, then they started like getting closer, so then it was making more sense that like they were like, you know, liked each other. They were getting less like obsessive and actually getting to know each other. So then I really liked the end half, so that's why I gave it a 3.5, because the end saved it. The end saved it. The beginning half, it was taking everything in me not to DNF, but I got through it. It was worth it. So yeah, just know going into it, like, they fall really fast, just you know. And then last but not least, I read the best book that I've read all year. This is a 6-star read, best book ever, and I'm not even surprised. You guys shouldn't be either. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I just knew this was gonna be a 6 stars. I just knew it. Last year I read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I rated that as 6 stars. I plan on getting tattoos of that freaking book, and I just genuinely think about that book at least like 2 times a week still to this day. And I read it last year around this time. I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite book for all last year and all this year. And honestly, if I had to choose out of these two, because even though they're both 6 stars, there's always gonna be one that I like better. I still love The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo a little bit better, but I loved this book. I need everybody to just drop what they're doing. If you have not read this book, read it right now. I need you to read it right now. It is so good. It's so good. And I was just like trying to savor this when I was reading it, because I just didn't want it to end. And no book has made me sobbed since The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Like, when I tell you, I had a whole box of tissues I was going through when I was reading this book. Like, and it's like the whole book will make you cry. It's not just the ending. The ending will make you devastated. Let me just tell you that. But like leading up to it and just other things, it was so sad. I loved it. I love the representation in here. I thought I honestly wasn't gonna like it because I'm not really into space. You're still gonna love it even if you're not into space. Like, she makes it so like it's not so space heavy that like to the point you won't enjoy it. You'll still enjoy it. There's still a lot of like found family in here, and it's amazing. I love it. I loved Frances, which is Joan's niece. I love their relationship. It was beautiful. It was sad, but it was beautiful. And I obviously love Joan and Vanessa. Like, that's what I was here for, Joan and Vanessa. So yeah, absolutely love this book. Favorite book of the year. God tier. So those were all the books I read in the month of November. It was a very slow month, but it's okay. We found our favorite book of the year, and that's all that matters, you know? So now we are going to go to the TBR part of this video, and I'm very excited, so I'll see you in a second. Now we're on to the TBR portion of this video, and I'm so excited because we have a new way unlocked of picking my TBR, and that is picking it blindly. I picked 15 books off of my TBR cart to wrap up. Some of them are books I really want to read, some are I'm not really in the mood to read right now, and then some I don't mind if I get, but like I'm not eager to get it, you know? We put like a lot of variety, so it's not just books that I'm like I really want to read. I have my little TBR jar that has numbers that go with the numbers on the side of these books, and whatever number we choose is the one we will unwrap. We're going to be doing 8 like always, and I'm so excited. I think we should just get into it because this is just going to be so fun. So we're going to give her a good mix. Did get my nails done. Let's do a little tapping. Okay, sorry. That's why I'm not an ASMR artist. I'm actually excited. Let's see what number 1 is gonna be. Mix her up really good. We got number 2. All right, book number 2 is right here. I did put them in order. Okay, she's a mini one. Should I try guessing the books before I wrap them? Okay. She's small, mini. I think this could be a Frida McFadden book. That's what I think. Frida McFadden. Here we go. Wait, should I close my eyes or... No, we're not gonna close my eyes. Wait, this is so fun. Guys, I was right. I was literally right. Frida McFadden, The Inmate. I feel like all Frida's books feel the same way. They all have like this size, like mini, but not too many. And just like they're always like the same like amount of pages. So We got The Inmate by Frida McFadden, which I'm actually excited for. Let's go with book number 2. Wait, you guys can see the number first. We got number 3. Okay, we're going in order. Oh, this is a hardcover, but I don't know. Okay. I say this could either be My Friends or this could be, I don't know, My Friends or Tourist Season. That's my guess. Here we go. Oh. Oh wait, it's black. It's black. Yes, I was right. It is My Friends by Frederick Backman. I was supposed to read this book and then I didn't get to it, so I'm actually excited. Okay. I don't know if that's a December book, but that's okay. All right, let's get another number. Okay, guys, you guys can see the number first. I don't know if it's, oh, it's 9. We got number 9. Okay, this is another hardback. It's a smaller one though, and I don't remember what small hardback I have. I don't know which way it's gonna be. I'll have to close my eyes. Okay, is this the front? This the front? No, I think this is the, oh no, this is the front. Okay, we got One of Us is Lying. Okay, this is exciting, but I'm not too eager to read this, but okay, not bad. This is a TV show, right? It's either a TV show or a movie, so at least if I read the book, I'll have something to watch after. Because, guys, I'm already done with Stranger Things, and now I have to wait till Christmas for the next episodes to come out, and it's just like, why are they doing this to us? Like, why? This is so fun. It's going by too fast, guys. Okay. You guys can see the number first. Don't know. 12. Okay, we got 12. It's right here. Okay, this is a paperback. I think it's Once You're Mine. Okay, I was wrong. I forgot I put this book in there. We got The Last Flight by Julie Clark. I've also been meaning to read this. This is on my 10 books before the end, and I still haven't gotten to it, so I'm definitely going to try to make this a priority. We have a lot of thrillers going on. We definitely need some, like, romance in here, like, you know? Okay. Let you guys see the number first. 5. Oh, it's upside down. We got 5. Okay, this is thick. Wait, it's a paperback and it's thick. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I think this is Her Soul to Take. Wait, no, I'm kind of scared. Wait, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, we got Her Soul to Take. I was hoping I was not going to get this. I want to read this really badly, but just I have so many thick books that I'm already planning on reading for the month of December that I do not need another thick one added, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. What number is this? Number 1. We got number 1. We didn't get like any like big numbers except for 12. This is another hardback, but it's a smaller one. I know what this is. This is Frida McFadden's new book. I forgot what it's called, but it's Frida McFadden. I forgot the title though. It's the only small hardback. Yeah. It's the only small The Intruder. Yes. I was kind of upset that I had 2 Frida McFaddens on one TBR, but this is very tiny. Like, I think she's just shy of 300 pages. She's 270, so I can get this done in probably one sitting if I really wanted to, because Frida McFadden books, I read them really fast. I'm excited. Both me and my mom want to read this, so I want to read it before I lend it to her. But this is a lot of thrillers. 2 more. I'm going to get a high number. All right, you guys can see. What is it? 6? Okay, we're just getting all the hardcovers. All of them. I'm guessing this one's Tourist Season. I'm going to guess that the book is this way. Was I right? Oh, it's upside down. Yes, I was right. It's Tourist Season. Okay. Another thick book, another thick dark romance book. It's okay. It's not that thick though. Not as thick as the other one. Very pretty though, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for it this in December, but it's okay. I still need to finish reading the Ruinous Love trilogy. I've only read Butcher and Blackbird. I need to read the other books, and I kind of want to read those before I even read this. So last but not least, let's hopefully get a big number. And what should I do with the books that are left over? Should I just open them, or what should I do with them, guys? I kind of want to make another challenge with them instead of just opening them. All right, 4. Okay, I love number 4. It's my lucky number, so it's okay. This is another small one. I'm guessing that this is, I think this one is Once You're Mine. I think. Let's see. I was wrong again. That's okay. We got Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. This is the first book in, I actually don't know. Oh, Brutal Birthright series. This is the first book, and this is very small, so I'm actually not mad. This is only 281 pages, so you know what? This is perfect. This is nice and small, and I think all these books are on Kindle Unlimited, if I'm not mistaken. So that is not bad, but it's like we just got a lot of dark romance and thrillers this you know, this for this TBR. There's not much of a variety. Let's go over my TBR one more time. We have The Inmate, My Friends, One of Us is Lying, The Last Flight, Her Soul to Take, The Intruder, Taurus Season, and Brutal Prince. Honestly, the only ones that I probably might get to is I'm gonna definitely try to get to The Last Flight because that's on my 10 books before the end. That one of the Freida McFadden books, probably The Intruder, and probably Brutal Prince because I've been meaning to read that book for a long time. So I think those are the only 3 that I might get to. But like I said, I already have books and videos lined up for this last month of the year that like I'm not even making this TBR a priority. That was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this as I did making it. It was so fun, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the new year. That is crazy. That's crazy. I hope everybody has a safe and happy and fun holidays, but please be safe. And New Year's, please be safe. And I will see you guys next year for another TBR video.